Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Hope you had an amazing holiday. We're still continuing through it. And it's just the day after Christmas. I know in some parts of the world you're all boxing stuff up and celebrating that. Happy Boxing Day. All right. So this video is just going to be another Gallimancy style general, okay? But we're with the focus of sort of an evolution check-in, so to speak. So this could be anything, mind, body, soul, tangible, 3D, 5D, whatever, okay? We're just going to see what Spirit has for you and that you need to focus on for the week, okay? Moving forward into the new year, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice to see which zodiacs this will be for, sun, moon, rising, or any prominent placement or house that you're following at this time, okay? Go ahead and see if any of the other videos might have some insight for you as well. If the situation's not exact to your circumstances, but it resonates a little and it's familiar, the guidance at the end may be very helpful, okay? All right, Spirit, what guidance do you have for the general collective at this time, for whom it'll resonate for, whenever the time is divine, please, and thank you. All right, we have Aquarius, we have Virgo, we have Scorpio, and we have Sagittarius. All right. All right, let's get 6 alphabet tiles. Whatever words, names, acronyms, etc., etc. Oh, perfect. Grab 6 all at once. I wasn't expecting that. Love it when that happens. That means things are going to come all together. R. Yeah, things may come together, right? There's maybe some togetherness. O. You also have or. We have I. We have, if I can get it, C. Rock, as in like the fantasy bird that's similar to a phoenix. W. I see crow. Okay, so maybe animal signs and sinks are going to be big. Row, crow. We also have B. Brow. Brick, but it's missing a K, but that may be Rob, the person and the action. Cob, as in corn on the cob, or cobweb. By. Bic, as in razors. Ow, as in that hurts. Okay, awesome. As I shuffle and pull 2 from each of the tea leaf oracle, I will also keep looking. All right. I see cow. Bovine, as in cow. All right. Boar, but like missing in the A. All right. A lot of animals, so animals may be significant. Something altogether, thinking like herd. And given there's a crow, murder, okay? First card out, you have feather, so messages may be coming through as well. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Maybe there's going to be a coming together to clear the air of something. Crib, which we do have the word of right there. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Let's pull from this second half stack. All right. Let's see what this will be. Tell us more, Spirit. This could be a work situation. All right, we have bear. Danger, especially in money matters. Bear could also be significant to you. I can move these down a little bit. And tiger, same thing with that. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Okay, so maybe you've got this aggressive energy coming in, but it's undependable and insincere is what I'm feeling. Maybe there's a whole group. Maybe you've got an entourage that's going to block all of that. It could also be a spiritual entourage. We'll see. Let's get one from the Moonology, please. Spirit, this could be timing, identity, as well as overall energy. Please and thank you. Interesting. We have new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. I'm not sure when the next new moon eclipse is. You may need to look that up. It could be timing. It could just also be that this powerful change, something's going to be exiting the situation. Perhaps something that's been challenging to manage, so to speak. Okay, with this undependable and insincere here, especially with the risk and the taking chance and danger, especially in money matters, right? Whatever this is that's blocking the situation. Let's get 3 from the Stargazing Oracle, please, Spirit. Tell us more. Who? What is this? Okay. All right. You got 4. First one that came out, what really caught my eye is full moon here. But it's the recharge your energy that really got me to focus on it. So this is definitely some sort of energy vampire situation you might need to protect your energy from, right? You also have blessings, blossoming, celebration. So it could be like a coming together. Sorry, I had to scratch my lip there. Release what no longer serving you. Inner work. Let go of the past. So this could be some kind of past energy as well. And manifestation. You also have semi-sextile, allowing opportunity with effort, energies attract, so this could be an absolute magnetism problem, right? Lack of ease, potential for growth, and tempers. Definitely some sort of an unstable energy in the mix here that you're going to be on the lookout for, okay? Sun, leadership, so take charge, happiness, creativity, confidence, spirit, ego, self-awareness, and expression. Could also be a sun sign. What's the next one? Your guides are helping you. All is well. All right. So definitely follow your intuition at this time as well, okay? Whatever this birth, this concept, this new thing is, it may be a risk and it may be coming from this vampiric-like energy, okay? Perhaps they're going to rob you. Just seeing the rob right there, stuck right out. Okay. All right, tell us more. Black Moon astrology, please. Ooh, right out the gate is the fire element. So it's going to happen fast. This energy's quick. All right. That's too funny. So you could also be dealing with a fire sign. You also have the sun here as well. So Aries, Leo, Sag. Desire, 37 breaks down to a 10. 10s are endings that lead to new beginnings. I'm just trying to figure out where to put this. There you go. Then you have the air element, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is all about communication. Communication is also about listening too. So whatever this situation is, sort of listen between the lines. Not necessarily read between the lines, but listen. 39 breaks down to an 11. That is a manifestation number. So this is maybe a sign of leveling up too. It could also just be a test. All right, 10th house. So whatever your 10th house is, the world, right? 34 breaks down to a 7. Could be about travel. Could be about the World Wide Web. So maybe this is something that happens online. Maybe this is about, this enterprise is about something online that may be too risky. Okay, whatever it is. All right, let's get life purpose oracle spirit. Tell us more. Give us another clue. Thank you. Didn't want to fly that over. Okay. Oracle cards. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Now, this could mean that you might need to Pay attention to any readings at this time, especially any that are personal for you. Could also be that if you read yourself, maybe it's time to start pulling some cards specifically about this bear, tiger, vampire situation, okay? This energy here. Could also be maybe it is another reader that is this energy, okay? So looking at all perspectives here, okay? Especially with the world there. All right. But your guides are here helping, okay? All is well. Let's get a few more from Izzy's deck. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell us more. I'm really curious as to what this enterprise is. That might be a good clue. You'll be able to recognize it. It could be an oracle card. It could be a reader enterprise. We have health issues. All right, we have next 72 hours, so maybe it'll become more obvious in the next 72 hours. Pity party, and that'll be a big indication of who this person is. Maybe they're going to go ahead and have a pity party. And a chance to make something right. Okay, righty-tighty here. That gives me some serious justice vibes, as well as bouncing vibes as well. With fire element, that would be what, like Sagittarius, and air would be Libra, so maybe that's significant. All right. Let's get 3 from Kipper. Tell us about this enterprise spirit. What is this? So the collective can know if this is their situation. This child or enterprise, whatever this new beginning is. And with health issues and pity party, I'm seeing mental health. So maybe they've displayed some sort of mental health issue or given you a little bit of mental health issue. Anxiety, for example. Fear. 3, please. Or at least 1. Please and thank you. Thank you. Okay, we have number 9, a change. Yes, new beginnings would be a change. Okay. It could be multiple stories, so this could apply to quite a few. One more. Just one more, Spirit. What does this change? Come on. Okay, something you'll love. Number 6. Success in love. Now, it could also just literally be romantic as well. It could be romantic, platomantic, something like that, okay? All right, let's get one Lenormand on it. Can you tell us a bit more? Please and thank you, Spirit. Whatever this is, you can overcome it. It may even provide some really powerful shift for you as well, energetically speaking. All right, Queen of Wands. All right, we got some karmic-y kind of other woman type of energy, right? Succubus energy, especially with the snake here. Okay, 7. Queen of Wands. Vile is the serpent who lulls with a bite. Be not indulgent or slow to the fight. So respond appropriately, okay? Flee every moment she turns on the charm. This poised opponent will bring you to harm. So it's like you can either decide to stay in that energy or just go ahead and turn around and say, no, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay. All right, Spirit. So it could also just be a Queen of Wands that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. Okay. I don't read reversals, so she could actually just be in a positive light, very creative as well and ambitious, okay? So we look at both. She could be the other woman, or she could just be an inspiration. All right. A muse. There you go. Perhaps it's a muse. All right, let's get one from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle, please, Spirit. Give us some more guidance on how to proceed with this. Moving forward. Please and thank you. And we got 2. All right. First one out is focus on children, pregnancy, birth, adoption. This could also just be another identifier for you. Maybe children are significant in this scenario. They could be a mother, it's possible. Or perhaps your children around you are going to give you some guidance as well, just by being themselves and doing something. There could be some synchronicity there. I will go ahead and read the whole thing in case there's something else for you. A blend of cultures, religions, and histories have merged to make Jamaica a country known for its magic, spirituality, and music. The distinct spirituality that emerged in Jamaica was a response to the harsh reality of slavery and displacement. Religion in Jamaica can combine African and Christian elements, have no separation between the divine and the earthly, and speak out against oppression. Above all, the importance of family shines through. Children are often cared for by the extended family, and there are many traditions around pregnancy and birth. Spiritual traditions have evolved to help the people of Jamaica reclaim their ancestral connections while growing a proud and unified cultural identity. The ancestors say, babies, pregnancy, and children are being highlighted for you when this card appears. You may have been considering conceiving, fostering, or adopting a child. This card is giving you a heads up to let you know that there is a child who wants to come to you and your family. This child doesn't have to be your biological child. It could be a niece, a nephew, adopted child, stepchild, or foster child, or a fur child. I always include that. If you already have children or grandchildren, this card is a reminder for you to connect with them and spend more time with your family. Children are a blessing. They really do heal people and bring family members together in a positive way. So perhaps that grouping, that togetherness that first came out with the tiles, that may be it too. It may be some sort of child-oriented event, and that could be your crib, okay? Look at the children in your life and be thankful for the amazing gift they are to you. If you have children who have passed away, this card confirms that they are safe, happy, and still around you. They love you very much. And the second card you have is Nature Spirits, Elves, Fairies, Rock Formations. I'm definitely getting a big feeling of like a kid's party in a park or something like that, right? Camping, perhaps. Something having to do with that. Maybe it's planning of this event and it seems like it might be a risky proposition. Maybe it's too expensive. Okay. Maybe there's going to be lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Okay. The Huda folk, or hidden people of Iceland, are strange elf-like creatures who live in mounds. It is thought that Huda folk can connect with humans through dreams, telepathy, and direct communication. However, most people are not able to see or communicate with them. So small, brightly painted wooden doors are placed in front of rock formations or boulders where Huda folk are thought to live. Anyone who climbs on or disturbs the Huda folk's rock dwellings are said to experience bad luck. Well, you're just being rude. That's their home. Okay. You could at least leave them a present. Okay. Possibly. All right. The Huda folk might express their anger and dissatisfaction by causing natural disasters, crop failures, or illness in humans and livestock. However, when they are happy with humans, the Huda folk can bless farmers with abundant crops, favorable weather, or smooth seas for sailing. So perhaps connecting with the earth is going to give you some kind of abundance and some sort of maybe shine some light, ground you a bit, and take care of that energy. If you're dealing with an energy vampire, someone coming in with this pity party situation, you can righty-tighty it just by getting yourself grounded out in Gaia somehow, okay? Or at least involving that element, the earth element, into your routine every day, somehow. I usually keep some wood or a pine cone or, just something, little things just around all the time. I've got my rosemary and my lavender here too, that counts. You also have feather here. So maybe you're going to be just finding some feathers to bring home. I don't know if you can see that. So I have it, there's a little bit of lavender there too. I collect them all anytime I see them. I've been really fortunate. All the ones I've collected have been in my backyard just because the crows love that tree. So maybe there's a message there for you and it'll kind of tell you what that significance is. I do think I did a feather meaning video. Check it out. Okay. If I haven't, just comment down below and I can make a note to do one. Okay. It's not very going to be very complicated, but I can at least post in the community tab for you as well. I do have, yeah, I do. I have at least a couple of images for that. Okay. The ancestors speak. To connect with the Huda folk or elves, go into a quiet place in nature, especially somewhere with boulders or rock formations. Sit quietly, psychically protect yourself, close your eyes, and pay attention to what you feel. You may be surprised at what you experience. You may even see light orbs floating around you with your physical eyes or your third eye. See if you notice any movement or shadows around the rocks. Be open to receiving messages from the Huda folk. When you are ready to go home, respect the natural environment by thanking the local Huda folk or elves. Divinatory meaning. Pay attention. This is more further meaning. Okay. Pay attention to what you see and sense when you are out in nature. As wild as it sounds, you're being called to connect with nature and the elves in your area. Respect the wilderness as a home for beings seen and unseen. This card may suggest someone doesn't want to be disturbed, so that may be a hint, hint, nudge, nudge about whatever the situation is. Respect their space and let them come to you. That could also be you as well, needing to, want your space respected as well. And I would absolutely, if you're feeling like energetically drained and you need to recharge, hermit mode is important. Again, that's Virgo energy, also Earth. Okay. All right, let's pull one from the Foxfire, the Kitsune Oracle, please, and thank you, Spirit, for further guidance. This deck is such a brick. All right, there we go. Number 36 breaks down to a 9. Memories of the forgotten self. Oh, I love all that yellow and that blue. You definitely got some throat chakra and solar plexus there going on, okay? But more solar plexus. So sun may be important, okay? As well as getting your emotions in check, right? Because that is very still water. Okay. When did you forget all of who you are, dear one? When did you begin to believe what others say is true of you and turn away from the quiet certainty of the internal voice, the voice of your soul, calling you back to remember all of who you were? Did it become too difficult? Did it seem that others perhaps knew more than you, more than the ancient self who has traveled with you for millennia? Can you now see that it is impossible for another to know you better than the voice of your own immortal soul that knows you? At whatever time it was that the voice of your soul was smothered, it never was quiet, and it found its way through the labyrinth of self-doubt and fear until it rose up within you. I'm seeing where this pity party energy is popping up, okay? I don't think it's you. I think it's whatever energy is around you. And this is probably some very good advice for them. This may actually help you righty-tighty the situation. Ha ha. All right. It is with you now, the forgotten self, urging you to remember, showing you scenes of who you once were in this lifetime, the visions you had as a child, the times you stood firm in your own trust and belief in yourself. It will first whisper to you of the truths of your soul, sharing the secrets of who you are, reviving memories and dreams of other times within this lifetime. Then the voice will grow stronger, showing you moment after moment, until you, bright soul, finally remember. And at that moment, which is coming from you, your own voice and the voice of your soul will entwine as one, and you will no longer be who others feel you should be. You will incarnate again in this lifetime as the once forgotten self, now remembered and alive and present. It just hit. You may be a catalyst for someone's awakening, essentially. Maybe not exactly an awakening, maybe not exactly some sort of tower moment per se, but maybe there's going to be some words that you mention that just helps that person have an epiphany of sorts, right? Seeing the sun, seeing the fire element, seeing air element. There's also thought, just something to keep in the back of your mind, okay? If this Queen of Wands is a snake, right? She needs to shed her skin. Maybe she's having issues with that. Especially with the stillness of that water. Okay. Moving forward, Spirit, anything else? That may be for one person specific, okay? All right, one from the Yule deck, please, Spirit. Thank you. We have Reindeer Medicine, number 28, which breaks down to a 10. 10s are endings that lead to new beginnings. Journey into the depths of your soul. An awakening of sights revealed. It is time for no time at all, for all is presently here. This is some sort of epiphany awakening type of moment as well. So there may be something around you that you happen to notice, and perhaps you can be aware and available. If it's not you having the epiphany, it could very well be. Okay. Which I think is amazing. Inner strength, again with your yellow. That's why I'm seeing the yellow. Journeys and fighting for your dreams. Again with the water element as well. Right there at the bottom. All right. Okay. Reindeer are hardy and majestic creatures. Unlike other animals, they are the only ones who keep their antlers all year long, carrying them like crowns atop their heads. They've earned the right to feel like kings, but as the saying goes, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Reindeer make long migrations every year through the harsh conditions of the tundra. They face challenge after challenge, yet they prevail and even make friends along the way. Reindeer are known to be openly cheery and often form relationships with humans, despite the challenging conditions in which they live. Reindeer Medicine asks you, what responsibilities are you willing to endure in the pursuit of your dreams? Goals take work, even with the cosmic forces behind you. You will still face challenges on your soul's path, no matter how aligned you are with your spirit. Reindeer Medicine has come to your spread to tell you not to give up. The challenges you're facing now teach you how to be stronger and more resourceful, and to find ways to face your fears rather than running from them. Stay the course, for you are on the path towards success. You may not see it now with harsh conditions in your way, but you're so close to what you seek. And I'm also just seeing what direction she's looking at, right? This is all extremely bright light. That's the direction she's looking towards. She's not facing the darkness of the forest, right? All right. And you also have that big moon above reindeer here. So you may need to tap into your intuition and sort of crown it. Right? Get it direct downloads into your crown chakra. It could literally be your crown chakra. All right, let's get some final advice from the New Orleans Oracle, please. Thank you, Spirit. Number 18 breaks down to a 9 again. Peace. All right. Pretty self-explanatory. Keeping that balance of peace together. Living in that ultimate, happy, rewarded abundance of peace. There are many times through our human experience when we make snap decisions from a superficial level without even knowing our true desires. This card has come up because peace is what you desire right now, even if you don't realize it. Currently, there may be too many issues and thoughts swirling around in your life and your mind, keeping you from being at peace. Now is the time to ask yourself what changes are within your power to make it that can create a deeper sense of peace for you. To create a deeper connection with yourself at this time and to gain more clarity, it is recommended that you spend some time doing mind, body, and spirit activities, such as yoga or meditation. You also have nature there, which it reinforces that. It's also recommended that you spend some time in nature. The Huda folk. No matter how small the gesture may seem to you, every little bit counts and is a step closer to your desire. So whatever makes you feel out of alignment or out of balance with this situation coming in or around you, okay, always refocus, okay, on balancing your energy out, okay? And there may be some messages through children. You may be able to get some messages through other readers or other messenger light workers of any kind. I don't just see that as cartomancers, but pretty much anyone that can tap in, okay? As well as maybe just tapping in yourself as well in a meditative state, however works for you, okay? There's going to be a powerful change with this. And I get the feeling it has something to do with someone getting an epiphany or awakening or something like that that will really flip the script, okay? There you go. I hope that helps. Have a good one. Bye.